and they got first-rate care, and there was a Coast Guard base there, and so he took care of them. It was a huge experience.
So after those 2 years,
I want him to tell you about the.
Well, but he started his junior year,
Hello?
so that was his second year.
Hi, did your mother run away?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Talk to her for a minute.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I want you to tell him about those happy
Hello?
hours there.
Okay, Mom.
I,
No, that's fine.
Well, when
Okay.
on Friday afternoon we always had happy hour,
I love you.
and there was that was for the hospital and the dental clinic, and that was just you expected to go. And when who was the guy that I can't
Remember.
Dr. Cosentino was the oral surgeon,
Yeah.
and the other guy was a drinker. And when he found out that I was LDS, he said, as soon as I found out you're Mormon, he says, I was going to try to send you back. But then at Christmas time, he had a party at his home, and we got to be pretty good friends. And he thanked us for coming. He says, I'll bring 7-Up to you all night long. You can drink all the 7-Up you want. And he was a really nice guy, a big old heavy guy,
Aw.
kind of a
Think of his
blowhard.
name, what was his name?
I can't think of it.
Dr. Cosentino and Dr. And Pat he was very looped when he said that,
Yeah, when we went home,
yeah.
when we left to
He
go
was
home,
embarrassed.
he was pretty lubricated.
He was embarrassed, but you know, that gained his respect.
No, we did, yeah. But I went to happy hour every Friday afternoon for an hour. And at the end of the day, in other words, we'd get done at 4 rather than 5.
Yep.
And we'd all go to happy hour and socialize and visit, and it was good.
Good.
It was a good thing, really, just to get to know people, and so it's okay.
And what was, Dad, the dentist that was there, who had been to Oregon, what was his, Schwab?
Schwab, yeah.
David Schwab, was that?
Not sure if it was David or not.
Oh, no. I just thought we needed to remember that.
Yeah, you do.
Schwab, yeah.
so
That is a good
after
guy.
your 3 years, you were done. They released you, and you went and opened your own
Yeah.
practice.
I've done all my,
Required.
but I never got paid anything as far as my schooling.
Yeah, yeah.
My loans were deferred.
Oh,
In other words, I didn't have to start paying off loans
Didn't have to
until I was
start
done with military.
oh, that's nice.
Yes
And
and no, they
so-
still gather
yeah.
interest.
Yeah, but they paid you still, though.
Oh yeah, I got a captain's salary and plus a dentist, and it was
How much was that a year?
well. For then, it wasn't that much.
Yeah, but how much was it?
I can't even remember.
I'll
That's-
tell you
I
this.
should know that.
That's what's so interesting. I found a
I should know
paper
that.
from college, and it was a semester of college. It was I paid $1,200
Yeah.
for a semester at BYU.
Yeah.
For the semester, 12?
Our
Yeah.
loan.
That must have been towards
That's
the
why
end.
I'm like, it's so interesting to see
That's
the
a lot more than
inflation.
we paid for dental school.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
And the
our,
dad,
our dental school was
can you remember how much our, am I getting it?
our student loan was
Our student loan?
I think 23,000.
I know, but how much did we pay a month? There was one of our loans that we paid for a long time, and it was $32.30 a month.
I think that's it.
I can't remember my own birthday, but I thought $32.30 a month.
And
But then it was a lot.
yeah.
It was a lot,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot for us. Yeah.
Dad got a student, what was it called? They gave you, was it a scholarship that they gave you when we first went to school?
Yeah.
And because we really,
Got a stipend.
we had nothing. Grandpa and Grandma Coots didn't give us anything, and my folks didn't.
Oh, they did though. Remember
Yeah.
the first year we were in dental school?
Did they? Okay.
Ryan and Vaughn and Sally.
Well, but honey, that was just dollars. That wasn't.
They sent all of the potato money.
Yeah.
All the money they earned in potatoes.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
sent.
wow.
It was just Vaughn and Ryan. It was just
Wow.
Vaughn and Ryan.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It was pretty.
But we're talking that, you know.
Makes a
It
difference.
was a big thing out of their pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, we we were living in low-income housing at $50
Yeah,
a month.
But that's a lot back
$50 a
then.
month, all while we're there.
Yeah, yeah. And then I used food stamps to go to the store. And everything we got was food stamps. And the last day that we left Portland, we went to, what was the name of the market? I want to say Piggly Wiggly. Was it?
no,
No,
Piggly-
it was called Pay and Take It.
pay and take.
Pay and Take It up in North Portland.
Yeah,
And I went in, and they had never had anybody buy that many groceries before. I had been really careful, and I had all of my food stamp money, and I had probably 24 cases.
Kind of my
of food,
favorite goat.
And we left, so it was wonderful.
that's amazing.
You like it?
I knew that was worth
Left-
getting a little.
My
That
paper
book
knows
came
the
up on my
story.
phone.
So I'm like,
Well, but
I didn't know the
but I
story.
got the history. So,